this has been an intense night. Before we get started, I have some things written down here. I want to recognize all of the stakeholders, all the teachers, all the parents that are here. This is democracy in action. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Let's go. All right, board members, Dr. Maffey. Hopefully I'm not too redundant here, but my name's Donny Terranove. I'm a social studies teacher. I teach economics and U.S. history at Bolsa Grande High School. I was also a varsity baseball coach, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to me. So here we go. Look, I recognize these are tough times, and there's challenging decisions that are faced by the district office as well as the school board. And on a typical Tuesday night, after a long day of teaching, I would be at home with my family, hanging out with my wife and daughter. But I felt moved to come and speak here tonight, so here I am. I've read through the ESSER 3 expenditure plan. I have it here. It's kind of boring. It's not fun reading, but I read through it. $71 million is going to be spent on facility upgrades, and only $12 million is going to be spent on human capital. I feel like that needs to be flipped the other way. Does that sound good? Look, shiny objects like classroom projectors, outdoor security cameras, HVAC furnishings, playground equipment, sports facilities, those make for terrific optics. But the more substantive and impactful place to be spent is on staffing. That's where the real work gets done. Look, the most demanding issue facing high school teachers and students right now is class size. 3 of my classes have upwards of 40 students in them. We need to reduce student to teacher ratios, and the only manner in which we can do this is by hiring more educators. I've got a minute left, so I gotta bring it home. All right, smaller class sizes will assist in learning loss, baseline pedagogy, instructional effectiveness, social emotional issues. And while our students at Bolsa Grande High School are outstanding, they're empathetic, they're altruistic, they're resilient, yet they're facing extreme burnout. We see it every day. I see my colleagues here, and we're dealing with it every single day. The transition from traditional school to remote learning to hybrid to fully mass crowded classroom has taken its toll on them. And while my colleagues and I are engaging our students with compassion, devotion, and grit, we too are facing exhaustion. We're stressed out.
Yes.
We have pandemic fatigue.
Yes.
While a new computer lab or workout facility for a sports program sounds exciting, our high schools need boots on the ground. And these boots come in the form of teachers, aides, psychologists, and TOSAs. I've got 10 seconds left here, so here we go. Please consider larger staffing and smaller class sizes when you vote on the ESSER 3 expenditure. Good night.